So I'm training in Boston this week, and one of the places I always like to try to stop and eat at is a place called Wahlburgers. Might have heard of them. Owned by Paul and Mark and Donnie Wahlberg. They started a restaurant. They got actually a chain now. It's also down here in the south side of Boston. It's near one of their other restaurants too. Alma Nova or something like that. It's the mother's name and then the Italian word for 9 because she raised 9 kids. So take you with me. Let's go get something to eat. One thing I don't like about Boston is the traffic and the lanes. The lanes are way too narrow and people keep drifting over them. And traffic's everywhere all the time. What is that? This is the other restaurant I was just telling you about, the Alma Nova, the fancy Italian one. I didn't eat there. I went to Wahlburgers. So Wahlburgers, the area around it, it's kind of a little mall, and parking can be kind of hard. So I had to park in a lot down the street and actually walk up to it. So Wahlburgers is owned by an equity group, which is Mark, Donnie, and Paul together. And they bought the name Wahlburger from a guy named Tom Walls to use for their own restaurant chains.
Thank you.
This restaurant's featured on a TV series on A&E. I think it first aired in like 2014, and I believe it's still going. I've watched the show a few times. I don't watch it all the time, but that's how I knew about it. And like I said, they have franchises, so they have these things all over the place. I wanted to go to the original one, and I wasn't disappointed. Like I said, this is not the first time I've been. It's actually the third time I've eaten at this place. And so I ordered just the burger and tater tots. And so the theme for this restaurant is Chef Paul's spin on the family favorites that his mom used to cook when they were kids, like Mom's Sloppy Joes and mac and cheese with smoked bacon and stuff like that. And he even has his own special sauce for the burgers. And it's actually a really, really good burger. One of the things I've noticed since I've been here 3 times over the stretch over the last 5 years or so, is that the menu seems to be always changing. So that's a good thing about it, because that way you're not always going to always have the same thing. You can get your favorites, but the menu's always the same, so you can try something new each time. Do you have a favorite place to eat in Boston when you go there? Leave in the comments below and tell us where you like to eat. Maybe I'll try there next time. So stay tuned, because the next thing I'm going to cover is spite houses.